Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna show you how to build your archer from scratch. So let's get to it. Right, so as you can see guys, my archer has a minimum of 39k damage and a maximum of 72k damage. My gear is not the best because I haven't really done much on the gear for this guy, but we'll see how far we can get him. For the talent points, I have 1015 on the first tab, 815 on the second tab, and 759 on the third tab. So we're gonna start by putting some points, and basically I like to start from the back because then I can see how many points I have in the front. So first of all, I'm gonna start doing the edgy again, which will make me increase my agility points on the first tab. So you want to try to max this one as much as you can, and then you want to increase your speed DNA. This is the most important skill for the archers. It will multiply your damage by the amount of additional speed that you have. So let's see what the effects are on this guy. As you can see, the damage increases a little bit. So next you want to increase your 50 statues, because this will also increase the statue speed for your damage, and you want to put some on your ovals. For the attack, I will only add 25 to the homing arrows, 25 to the magic short bow, 25 to the flex in string, and we are gonna leave it like that for now. We're gonna go to the second tab. So on the second tab, you want to make sure you increase your high polymer limbs. Next to that, you want to increase static speed, which will give us more agility. Then you want to increase your veins of infernal. This will increase your damage based on your smithing levels. As you can see, the damage is starting to increase pretty exponentially right now. Next to that, you want to increase your strafe. Try to get this also the highest possible, because once you activate the skill, it will increase your speed massively. If you have remaining points, you can add some to barb of the unaging. And for the attack, I will add 25 for the piercing arrow, 25 for the kung fu kick, and I want to increase the XP gain for my AFK smithing. Let's go to the first tab. The first tab, you want to put all the points that you can on your agility. For now I can use 244 based on leveling this one up. So let's add all the points that we can. Next, I want to increase my idle shooting for AFK gains. I want to increase the sharpened axe to the max. This is really important also for your damage. And the gilded sword, also increase it for the damage. Next, you want to put some points into the featherweight. I will put 175 points, because at higher levels you see that the increase in the percentage is really low and it's not really worth it. If you have points left, make sure you always have enough accuracy. With archers, it's not really a problem to get good accuracy, but I will use it just to increase my crit rate. So I'll put 100 points into the fire of the rage. The remaining points, I will use them on the broken time for the AFK on the anvil. Right, so we still have some points left on the last step. So what I would do in this case, I would add the remaining points to some homing arrows and to the magic short bow, just to be able to get some more AFK gains. And I would put the remaining points on my previous points, so I can increase the second tab. And I want to increase the focus soul, so I can get more XP on my anvil. The remaining points, you can add them somewhere, either on your piercing arrow or your kung fu kick. So as you can see, my damage is now 3.4 million max. So what can we do to get this higher? So the basic talent points, as always guys, I just try to put 25 on this one, 25 on that one, and increase the ones that are required. If you have the dungeonic damage, don't forget this one is gonna increase your damage also by a lot. So what other things are important? So make sure you have the correct cards. For now I'm using power cards. These cards increase our weapon power and our damage on the total percent of our account. For the obols, I am using agility obols on this character, because I increased the agility obol statues. You want to make sure you increase also the green bubbles as usual. Try to get as much agility as you can. Increase the archer or the boss to get double the amount that these small bubbles give, The mastery will give us also some more damage on the minimum. The quick slap will increase also our base damage, and so on and so on. So make sure you read all these bubbles carefully so you can start increasing them in order to get more damage. Then you want to check your post office. Post office also you will need to increase to get more damage. For now I only have 100 points in this one, and as this is my main catcher, I actually had most of the points in the catching. On the second tab I also increased only 100 points on the damage, so you can increase these to get way more damage, but I haven't used that right now. Alright guys, so next it is really important that you add your skills to your bars. So you want to add all these skills just for when you are doing your AFK stuff, but it's gonna be especially necessary in order to get your damage up. So our damage is now our damage is now 3.45. So let's add these to see what it does. As you can see, it increased now to 5 million. So in order to get a little bit more, whenever you go AFK, add some potions to your character so you can increase your speed. As you can see, our speed now increased to 7.9 million. This is pretty decent for my account, I think. Other than that, I also have on my equipment some of these AFK gains. You can switch them up with total damage keychains that will boost your damage a little bit more. As you can see guys, I am standing right now with all my shrines, so my shrines are also increasing my damage by a lot, so 8 million is okay. I haven't activated the laboratory skill, but if I do that right now, you guys will see that it will increase also a little bit more. So let's put them here, and you can see our damage is now 9 million for the archer. So those are things that are important in order to get more damage. And as usual guys, whenever you get to World 4, you will be able to increase the turkey a la tank, which will increase also your damage, and all the new stuff in the game, which increases little by little percentage. Every single percentage that you invest in those skills will be able to increase your total damage. And we cannot forget our stamps. I've shown it in the previous videos. There are a lot of stamps that you still need to unlock in order to get more damage. So check out my previous videos where I've shown a little bit more of the stamps, otherwise the video will become very long. Guys, I hope this small short video helped you guys to build up your archer. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll try to reply to them as soon as possible. Take care and have fun.